YouTube channel all about me, JK's Magician and Children's Entertainer, and welcome to another video. Now I really hope you enjoyed last week's video. If you haven't seen it, do click up here, I'll leave a little link, do go back and watch that. It's a little vlog from a virtual children's show that I done last week. It's about 10 minutes long. It's a great little video to watch. I really enjoyed filming it and editing it together. You get to see a little bit behind the scenes of me setting up the virtual children's show, and also some highlights from the show as well. So there you can see what happens during the show, and you may wish to book a virtual children's show after you've seen that. No pressure though, but back to today's video. I'm really excited as I'm about to introduce a brand new character into my show. Yes, so we've already got Charlie and Spike in my show, but I'm going to add a third character into some of my shows. Now this is a very special puppet because this is a little bit different to Charlie and Spike, and I'll tell you why it's a little bit different once the puppet arrives. So let's wait till I get him so I can unbox him on camera. So he's arrived, yes, my new character is here, and he's actually in two parts. His body is in this box just here, a little bit like a flight case. All of it will fit into this box for travelling purposes, but just for delivery and everything, the seller put him into two separate pieces, and this other part is just here, all bubble wrapped up. This is the head of the puppet just here. Now, like I said, this puppet's a little bit different to Charlie and Spike. Charlie and Spike are what are called soft puppets, and you control them like this inside the head. But this character, he's a ventriloquist dummy, or a hard figure. So traditionally they'd be carved out of wood, but nowadays they're sculpted in clay, moulded, and then a material a bit like a fake wood, like a little bit like a putty's put in, and it dries as hard as clay and as hard as wood. Then it's painted, and all the mechanics is put inside the head to make him move. And you can get lots and lots of expressions. Now this character, I don't know a lot of information about him at the moment. I'm trying to find out a year he was built, but that's proven a little bit harder than I expected to find out when he was built. But recently all the mechanics in the head have been redone. They were done by a great magic builder and a great ventriloquist dummy maker called Chance Wolf over in America. He was then posted over to a man named Austin Phillips, who painted them all, and hopefully the paint job will be as nice as what Austin normally does. And he was dressed by a man named Jimmy V, who's a ventriloquist, and he's got a massive collection of ventriloquist dummies. So let's start to crack this case open. Now his original name, it says here on the box, is Paddy. I don't know if I'm going to keep the name Paddy. I might change it, but I've got an idea of the name I might go with, and I'll see what you guys think as well on the video. So let's open up. There's 3 locks at the back here to open, and let's have a look. I haven't seen this properly. I've seen photos. We've got a hat. We've got a little flat cap just here. It fits me, so his head must be fairly big. It's green and white checks, stars running around causing havoc at the moment. Then let's have a look. We've got his suit jacket just here, and apparently this suit jacket was custom tailored for him. There's a little slit in the back just here to allow my hand to go in and control him, so we'll get that onto the puppet. And we've got his shoes. Now I am going to change his shoes because the photos I didn't really like the shoes he had on him. He's got like these trainers. I'm going to try and find some smart shoes for the way he's dressed, and I might even get some other clothes for him as well. So he's got some little trainers just here, and we're going to get the body just here like this. Let's get the body out. And here is the body of the character. So you can see he's really big. So his feet are down here, and his hands are up this side just here like that. And I'm going to try and get a close in of these hands. Perfect, there we go. So he sits like that, and his head goes in here. Now let's get the trainers on him. Let's get the trainers on. And then we'll get his jacket on. Now, I haven't put the jacket on before, so I'll probably speed this little bit of footage up slightly. Let's get this jacket on him like this. And there we go, his body is now dressed. And that's to sort his bow tie out. There we go, that looks a little bit better. So, let's get and unpackage the head. Now I'm super excited to see this. Let's just put this case down. We don't need this anymore. Alright, here we go. This is the bit I'm really excited about, just to see the head and see the mechanics and try them out. So let's do this like this. Wow, he's absolutely fantastic. Let's get the bubble wrap off. I'm going to try and, if I can, keep the head this way like this. There you go. So that's the back of his head just there, and let's see if we can get his hat on him. Oh, he is gorgeous. There we go, like that. So his head's now on him, and his hat's now on him. And if you want to see him, you do. Right, there he is. There is my brand new character. Now the name I'm thinking about going with is Oliver. That's the name I'd like to go with, Oliver. So, Oliver, he's able to open his mouth, like that. He's able to look left and right, and he's able to raise his eyebrows. And I got them controls right, there we go. Sort of looking at the character and that, and I've seen a few videos of him working, so that's how I was able to know which controls were which, like that. So, I'll zoom in on this so you can see, but this little lever at the front here controls his mouth and makes his mouth open. And that is smooth as silk, that control. That's really easy to control. What I might do is to get a little bit of foam to put over here so it doesn't rub on my finger. Look like they're brass levers. Then there's this little wheel down the bottom here, which you then move up and down like this. Move up and down, and that makes his eyes move like that. And up and down. And then there's a lever on the back here. You pull that down, and that makes both eyebrows move up and down. Just like that. But I think it's only right now that we get this character's head in his body. So here we go. He's big. I didn't expect him to be this big. He's a big character. That goes in just like that. There we go now. He's that big. I'm trying to get him all in frame with me just there. So you can see him working. So there's his eyes, there's his eyebrows, and there's his mouth. So the next job I need to do is to come and work on a voice. Something like that, I think. You like that voice? Yes, I do, very much. You like that voice very much? I do indeed. There we go. It's a bit of a cross between Charlie and Spike voice. Is it really? It is a little bit. Cool. There we go. You haven't met them yet, have you? I haven't met Charlie and Spike. No, you haven't met Charlie and Spike. I can't wait to meet them, though. You can't wait to meet them. I'm sure they can't wait to meet you, too. Are they friendly? Yes, they are really friendly. So there we go. That is my brand new character. Let's put his hat on so you can see him in his hat as well. Like that. Let's just get this head in properly. There we go. Ah, that's better. Like that. So the name I'm thinking about coming up with is Oliver. Oliver. Yes, Oliver. Not from the musical Oliver, obviously. Please, sir, can I have some more? No, you can't have some more. There we go. But probably it looks not the best manipulation of the character so far, because I haven't really had much chance to play around with him. But I'm sure after a few hours of practice, his character will really start to shine through. Yes, I'm sure it will. There we go. And I'm sure the movements of him will start to get a little bit better as well. But yeah, there we go. Meet my brand new character, and I'm happy with the name Oliver. So there we are, yeah. So welcome, Oliver, to the shows. Thank you very much, Jake. Yes, thank you. Are you looking forward to being in the shows? I am indeed. Yes, really looking forward to being in your shows. Good. Sorry if you heard Ace during the show, during the video today. Obviously he's still a puppy and he's still very hyperactive. I don't like dogs. Don't like dogs. Why don't you like dogs? I used to be a tree. You used to be a tree. There we go. So there's only a few things left to say now. What's that, Jake? So what's left to say now is to make sure to head over to my Facebook page, which is JK's Magician and Children's Entertainer. Check out the website, www.jksmagician.co.uk. As always, all the links are down in the description below. If you'd like to see what I get up to every week, on my YouTube channel, there's vlogs, behind the scenes stuff that I get up to in the house day to day, so a little bit away from entertaining. Make sure you click the subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Remember, 11:15 every single week. Will I be in more videos? Will you be in more videos? I think you might be in some more videos as well. But until next week, stay safe and have a magical one.